We are here for an exciting interview edition of the All Elite Podcast. I'm here with your boy, the Bad Boy Joey Janela. How you doing, Joey? Enjoying your time at Starrcast so far?
Yeah, Starrcast is always a blast. I'm always having a great time meeting fans and, putting a face to a lot of the people that hit me up on Twitter and Instagram. And I know them I have a close relationship with my fans. And, it's nice putting a face with the handle of the Instagram and the Twitters.
What's it like working the AEW schedule? For some people, this is a heavier schedule, but for you, it's a lot lighter. It's like a vacation.
Very easy schedule. Last 4 years, I've been working every weekend, working 2, 3, 4, 5 times a week. Now I'm wrestling once a week and doing TV. It's so different, but it's so interesting, and it's a great learning experience. And I think I'm thriving right now. I've never done TV, so I think I'm thriving right now in the early stages of All Elite Wrestling.
Yeah, you're absolutely thriving. Getting to work a couple of matches with Kenny Omega, including an unsanctioned match. How was that to bring Omega to your zone?
That's awesome. The reason I signed to AEW is to work with guys like Omega and Moxley, and I both knocked them out of the park already. And within a year of me signing on the dotted line, within a year of my knee injury, and it's just, it's just awesome, man. The week of the first Kenny match last year, I had surgery on my knee. A year later, I tore it down with Kenny Omega on TV. The second Kenny Omega match, but it's just, it's awesome, dude. It's like a dream come true. I'm getting to work with some of the best wrestlers in the world, and only working with them will make me better, a better performer. And we're all trying to get through this TV thing together, and a lot of us are new to it, so it's interesting.
A lot of you are new to it, including Marko and Jungle Boy, a couple guys that you helped make a name for themselves on the independent circuit. How is it seeing them really thrive in this zone?
Those guys are great. Not an ego on them. The most humble fucking kids you'll ever meet in your life. I wish I was that humble when I was their age. I wish I didn't have an attitude. I wish that, I could look into the future and look at these kids and see what they're doing and what they've accomplished in such a short amount of time, and not have a ego in my body. But apparently that wasn't the case. That's why it took me so long to get to this position. But a lot of people, a lot of the new wrestlers who are coming into business can definitely learn from those guys and realize, just have fun, don't have an ego, and if you get too much too soon, just keep on working hard and keep on trying to get better.
Are there any other talents in Game Changer on the independent circuit you'd like to see work with you in AEW?
Alex Zane is phenomenal, and Blake Christian's phenomenal. Tony Deppen, of course, one of the best workers in wrestling. He'll be signed somewhere soon, but I just think like a lot of these guys, Effie now, and there's a guy coming up, Danhausen, who has a lot of character, who we're going to start using at GCW. I just think these guys are awesome, and I'm happy to see, without me and a lot of the guys getting signed, that the independent scene is developing new talents and they're thriving. So.
And finally, next April is Joey Janelas Spring Break 4. Is this the final Spring Break, or is there a chance we're going to see more in the future?
20 Spring Break. Spring Break is forever, till the day I die. So unless I die after this Spring Break, there'll be Spring Break every year, and it's going to get bigger and bigger this year. This year, 5,000 seats. Last year, we had 2 shows with just a little bit under 1,000. Year before, we did over 2,000. The first year, we did over 1,000. So this year is 5,000. I think we have a lot of talent that we can showcase that will get us to that point and make this the biggest Spring Break success story of all time.
That's awesome, Joey. Happy to hear it. Thank you so much for the interview.
This is the Bad Boy Joey Janela, and you're listening to the All Elite Podcast.